Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sis.
Good evening, sis.
Good evening, sis.
Okay, welcome back again to the class. How are you today?
Yes, I'm good.
Great.
Great. Okay, it's nice to hear that. Welcome back. Siapa yang belum ya? Ada,
Indra.
oh ya, Bro Indra sama Bro Rizal. Mau nunggu atau gimana? Or just
Wait,
start?
let me chat.
Gimana Bro Ilhan? Oke, let's wait for about 2 minutes ya. Kita tunggu 2 menit. Nanti kalau sampai jam 2.03 belum join, 2.05, jam 8.05 belum join, kita mulai ya. Oke, apakah sudah masuk? Alright, ya sudah, kita mulai aja ya teman-teman ya. So welcome back again to the class. For today, we have a new topic to talk about. It will be about agreement and disagreement. Apa itu artinya? What does that mean? Agreement or disagreement? Anyone know? Agree, disagree. Agreement, disagreement. Apa itu ya?
Setuju dan tidak setuju ya.
Gimana, Bro Indra?
Perjanjian ya, sis ya? Perjanjian dan
Tidak setuju.
Ya, oke, kata kata Bro Bagus perjanjian, kata Bro Indra setuju tidak setuju. Oke, sebenarnya kalau misal agreement disagreement itu secara apa ya, secara harfiahnya artinya kesetujuan dan ketidaksetujuan. Tapi kata-kata ini juga Bro Bagus juga betul kalau bilang agreement itu perjanjian atau kesepakatan gitu ya Bro ya. Ini betul. Tapi untuk di hari ini, agreement disagreement yang dimaksud adalah setuju dan tidak setuju. How do we express agreement and disagreement in English? Jadi kita akan belajar gimana kalau misal mau mengungkapkan kesetujuan dan ketidaksetujuan dalam bahasa Inggris untuk hari ini. Alright. I have a picture. This is the picture. Bro Ilhan, what do you think about this picture? What happened here?
I think two people arguing about the number 6 and 9 because they see from other perspective.
Okay, all right. Because they see from other perspective. All right. Bro Albert, do you think is it okay to disagree with someone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
agree.
why? Why?
Yeah. I think the person apa ya? Debat ya. Sorry.
Debate.
Yeah, debate. Yeah. I think this person debate from the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Is that okay for doing a debate or arguing with someone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why it's okay, Bro Albert?
Yeah, because the person one they see the numbers of 6, and then the one they say the number is 9.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because from the different perspective ya, karena
Different
perspektifnya
perspective.
berbeda. Okay, so
Illustration for
it's,
the number.
yeah, that's right. Because from the different perspective, the one say that it's 6, and the one say that it is 9. And all of them are right. Semuanya benar kan, karena mereka perspektifnya berbeda. So it's okay to have a different perspective with other people. And nowadays, we will talk about how to express our agreement or disagreement to an issue. Well, satu issue. This is a phrase that we can use to show our agreement. Ini adalah phrase untuk mengungkapkan agreement atau kesetujuan. Can you please read, Bro Indra?
Okay. Phrase or expression of agreement. I think you're right. Aku rasa kamu benar. I agree with blah blah. Aku setuju dengan blah blah. I'm absolutely on the same point. Aku benar-benar sependapat. Okay, you have go the point there. Okay, kamu ada benarnya di situ. I couldn't agree more. Aku sangat setuju. I think so too. Aku juga berpikir begitu.
Okay, thank you, Bro Indra.
Welcome.
Bro Bagus, please read.
Okay. Phrase or expression agreement. I think you're right. Aku rasa kamu benar. I agree with titik-titik bla bla. Aku setuju dengan bla bla bla. I am absolute on the some point. Aku benar-benar sependapat. Okay, you have got the pointer. Oke, kamu ada benarnya di situ. I thought agree more. Aku sangat setuju. I think
I
so too.
couldn't.
I couldn't
Ini
agree more.
dibacanya I couldn't.
I couldn't agree more. Aku
Mhm.
sangat setuju. I think so too. Aku juga berpikir begitu.
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Bagus.
You're welcome, sis.
Bro Fenley, please.
Okay, I think you're right. Aku merasa kamu benar. I agree with. Aku setuju dengan. I am absolutely on the same point. Aku benar-benar sependapat. Okay, you have go the pointer. Kamu ada benarnya di situ. I couldn't agree more. Aku sangat setuju. I think so too. Aku juga berpikir begitu.
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Fenley. Alright, this is some expression yang teman-teman bisa pakai untuk menyatakan kesetujuan atau ketidaksetujuan. Boleh pakai yang mana aja. After this, as usual, setelah ini nanti ada disagreement dulu. After that, I will give you some issues or some notion, and you may express whether you are agree or disagree with the statement. Nanti habis ini ada issues, notion yang teman-teman bisa bilang setuju sama ini atau nggak setuju nih sama ini. Tuh. Ini boleh pakai yang mana aja nanti ya teman-teman. Boleh yang I think you're right. I agree with it. I'm absolutely on the same point. Okay, you go the point there. I couldn't agree more. I think so too. Aku juga berpikir begitu. Boleh pakai yang mana aja. Actually, for the agreement, there are also several other agreement expression that you may use. Sebenarnya untuk expression agreement ini ada juga beberapa yang lain. Ini Sisana hanya kasih 6 aja yang umum dipakai seperti itu. Tapi di luar ini juga sebenarnya banyak banget expression yang lain yang teman-teman bisa pakai untuk mengungkapkan kesetujuan akan suatu hal gitu. Untuk yang ini dibacanya couldn't ya guys ya, couldn't. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And for this ini bukan there tapi there. There. Okay, you have got the point there. There. So, let's move to the disagreement. Ini adalah untuk disagreement-nya. And I would like to ask Bro Rizal, can you please read the disagreement expression?
Okay, disagreement. I'm not convinced
Convinced?
by that idea.
Convinced?
Convinced
Yeah.
by that idea. I'm not sure, but
Boleh sama bahasa Indonesianya juga,
Okay.
Bro Rizal?
Oke, saya ulangin ya. I'm not convinced by that idea. Aku tidak yakin dengan ide itu. I'm not sure, but aku tidak begitu yakin. Tapi I think I disagree because sepertinya aku tidak setuju karena don't get me wrong, but I think they fit which jangan salah paham, tapi aku rasa itu tidak cocok dengan I see what you mean, but it looks a bit empty. Aku mengerti maksudmu, tapi itu terlihat agak kosong. I am sorry, but I have different opinion. Maaf, tapi aku punya pendapat yang berbeda. It may sound good idea, but kedengarannya itu ide yang bagus, tapi
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Rizal.
oke.
Bro Albert, please.
Okay. I'm not convinced by the idea. Aku tidak yakin dengan ide itu. I'm not sure, but aku tidak begitu yakin. Tapi I think I disagree because sepertinya aku tidak setuju karena don't get me wrong, but I don't think they fit with. Jangan salah paham, tapi aku rasa itu tidak cocok dengan. I see what you mean, but it looks a bit empty. Aku mengerti maksudmu, tapi itu terlihat agak kosong argumennya. I'm sorry, but I have different opinions. Maaf, tapi aku punya pendapat yang berbeda. It may sound good idea, but kedengarannya itu ide yang bagus, tapi.
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Albert. Last, Bro Ilhan, please.
Okay. Disagreement. Number one, I'm not convinced by that idea. Aku tidak yakin dengan ide itu. I'm not sure, but aku tidak begitu yakin, tapi I think I disagree because sepertinya aku tidak setuju karena don't get me wrong, but I don't think they fit with. Jangan salah paham, tapi aku rasa itu tidak cocok dengan I see what you mean, but it looks a bit empty. Aku mengerti maksudmu, tapi itu terlihat agak kosong argumennya. I'm sorry, but I have different opinion. Maaf, tapi aku punya pendapat yang berbeda. And the last one is, it may sounds good idea, but kedengarannya itu ide yang bagus, tapi
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Ilhan. Alright, this is some vocabularies that some of you still mispronounce. Masih ada yang pronunciation-nya mungkin agak bingung ya. Untuk yang ini, itu kita bacanya convinced. Jadi bukan finds, tapi fenced. Convinced by that idea. And yang ini bukan because, tapi because. I think I disagree because, get it. And for this one, itu adalah P-nya di silent aja, teman-teman. Bukan empathy, tapi empty. empty. But it looks a bit empty. Gitu. And the last one, ini bukan idea tapi idea. It may sound a good idea. It may sound a good idea, but gitu. Ini. And teman-teman bisa pilih ya satu expression yang jadi favoritnya kalian, yang mana yang mau dipakai. Satu aja, nggak apa-apa. Satu dari disagreement ini, yang satu dari agreement yang ini. Boleh dilihat dulu mau pakai yang mana untuk jadi senjatanya nanti. Pilih satu aja yang jadi favoritnya teman-teman. Ini yang disagreement dulu. I will give you some time to look at this. Kalau mau ditulis juga nggak apa-apa. Tulis satu yang akan jadi senjatanya teman-teman. Oke, dan ya, sudah. Ini yang disagreement. Kita move ke yang agreement-nya. Boleh pilih satu yang jadi favoritnya teman-teman. Dan sudah, Bro Indra?
Dan sis.
Sudah. Oke, Bro Bagus gimana? Sudah? Sudah. Oke.
Sudah, sis.
Alright, Bro Fenly sudah ya?
Sudah, sis.
Okay, all right. Let's move to the issue or the problem or the statement. Kita langsung ke statementnya. I have some statement here and you have to express whether you are agree or disagree and you have to mention the reason why you say so. Jadi nanti ada statement-statement, teman-teman kasih expression gitu, setuju atau enggak sama statement ini. Kalau misal setuju itu kenapa, kalau misal tidak setuju itu kenapa. Nanti boleh dipakai expression yang tadi sudah teman-teman pilih itu. Ya. Okay, this is the first statement. English is something easy to learn. Bro, siapa ya? Bro Bagus. Do you
English
agree,
is
Bro
something
Bagus?
easy.
Ya.
Apa ya? English is something easy. English easy to learn. Ini yang agreement dulu ya?
Boleh, terserah Bro Bagus mau agree atau disagree. Menurut pendapatnya Bro Bagus.
Oke. English to something easy. English to something easy. English to something easy. Kalau disagreement tuh tadi tuh, I am not sure, but apa ya? I am not sure, but I am something easy. But saya tidak yakin, tapi apa ya? English to something easy. Sis, I am not so sure, but I am berpikir itu apa ya? Sis,
Think.
think, okay. But I am think to English bukan ya apa ya? Englishnya wait.
Boleh pakai Google Translate-nya. Tuh bagus, nggak apa-apa.
Oke, wait ya sis ya.
Yeah, okay. Take your time.
Okay, English to something easy to learn. English to something easy to learn. Ini tuh kan pertanyaannya tuh English something easy.
Easy. Easy itu artinya mudah, gitu. Mm-mm. So, do you agree that
Kalau
English is something easy?
ya English is something easy to learn, apakah mendengarnya sangat mudah? Sorry. Okay, maybe I am not sure, but I am to belajar tuh study to English. Jadi saya baru belajar bahasa Inggris itu.
So, you are not sure, jadi nggak yakin ya. Kurang setuju.
Ya,
I see. So,
example-nya.
you are not sure. Okay, alright. That's nice opinion. Thank you, Bro Bagus.
You're welcome, sis.
Next for Bro Indra. Bro Indra, do you agree with this statement? Never judge people by its cover.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Okay. Yeah,
Why?
because we can judge people when we don't know more about them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, that's all. So you agree, never judge people by its cover.
Yes, I agree with it.
Okay, yeah, I agree with this. Next for Beriza. Bro Rizal, do you agree with this statement that saying no to other is good for mental health?
Of course, I'm agree with that statement because we need to have integrity and don't afraid to say no, as long as we have keyakinan tuh apa ya? keyakinan itu apa ya? We have
Keyakinan
we
apa
have
dulu nih?
belief.
Belief, boleh.
And then saying no to others is good for me. Yeah, I'm agree with it.
Okay, you agree because as long as we have integrity and we
Yeah,
are sure with our belief.
we are sure with our
Okay.
statement. Yeah,
When was the last time you say no to others?
by today, I think. Every day.
Today.
Yeah, I just have to say no.
Every day.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if I cannot handle and I say yes, it make me painful at behind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you have to be brave to say no when you think that
Yeah.
you are not capable for it. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
sometimes we
you.
just
For the next,
we just answer
sometimes,
yes, but make me painful at the end. Better say no in first.
yeah, that's right. And what kind of thing do you usually say no?
Yeah, I think in work with other department, we need to, but say no, not say no only, yeah, but we say no, but we have integrity and sorry, and we have a better solution lah. So not always,
Okay, so
yeah, we just
all right. So not only say no, but
yeah,
also
we can transfer the responsibility to other team lah, not to me, but with the right evidence and right responsibility. I think it's better to say no first.
okay. All right. So there is also a solution, not only say no, yeah, bro, yeah, but you provide other alternative.
Okay, correct.
Okay, that's good. Thank, thank you, bro Rita. Next
Perfect.
question is for bro Fenley.
Yes.
Bro Fenley, do you agree
Uh,
that money is more important than love?
Money is more important than love. Money, uang. More.
Yeah.
Is more important than love. Ini artinya cinta itu semua tentang uang gitu nggak sih?
You love
Oke, ini
uang or
tuh
money, man?
Atau
ini
uang
statementnya
banyak.
adalah money itu uang, more important itu lebih penting dan daripada love itu cinta. Money is more important than love. Do you agree? Apakah Bro Fenley setuju? Uang itu lebih penting daripada cinta.
Yes, agree. Because
Okay, why?
no money, no love.
No money.
So, because nothing matters
Because you had experience, man.
Don't have
Suaranya nge-lag Bro Friendly.
Because Friendly has had experiences.
Personal experience ya, pengalaman pribadi Bro Friendly. No money, no love. Okay. So you agree with this statement that money is more important. Uang itu lebih penting daripada cinta. Okay, that's nice statement. Alright. Next, number 5 for Bro Friendly. Bro Friendly, Bro Ilhan.
Is this?
Okay, this is the statement number 5 that everything will be easier in this world if you are beautiful or handsome.
Hard question. Mm, I think I didn't disagree with this statement.
Hmm.
Because there are so much factor like personality or yeah, I think there is not just beautiful and handsome. You need other factor like good personality, branding, and others.
Okay.
Because when you have a beautiful or handsome face, but your personality is bad and you are not good at everyone, I think, yeah,
Okay. So it's not all about the appearance ya, nggak semuanya tentang
yeah,
penampilan. Okay,
correct.
that's nice. Okay. Have you ever experienced this thing, Bro Ilhan? Probably you experience like there is someone beautiful or handsome, and you saw that their life looks so much easier because of that.
Yeah, it depends when you work in like customers experience. I think appearance is important, yeah.
Mhm.
So beautiful or handsome people will
Mhm.
get in it.
Okay. Alright. Thank you so much, Bro Ilhan. Yes, sis Ana ada
You're
yang agak
welcome.
nge-lag. Bentar ya guys ya. Nah, oke. Thank you so much by the way, Bro Ilhan. Sorry tadi agak nge-lag teman-teman.
You're welcome, sis.
Alright. Oh ya, buat yang ini, kalau misal mau bilang aku setuju gitu teman-teman, jangan bilang I am agree. Ini tidak bisa. Jadi jangan bilang I am agree. Kalau misal mau bilang I agree aja. I agree. Atau misal kalau misal setujunya setuju pakai banget gitu ya, teman-teman bisa pakai itu. I do agree. Gitu. Karena kalau secara gramatikal I am agree itu salah. M ini dia adalah kata kerja bantu atau to be namanya. Itu dia hanya untuk kalimat-kalimat yang non verbal. Sementara kalau agree ini kan dia adalah verb, jadi nggak cocok kalau disatuin sama ini. Yang boleh teman-teman bisa pakai I agree atau I do agree kalau setujunya setuju banget. Gitu. I am agree itu salah secara gramatikal ya. Alright, next yang selanjutnya, number 6 for Bro Albert. Bro
Feel
Albert,
free.
do you agree with this statement, bro? Child free is one of the best way to decrease population.
Child free is one of the best way to decrease population.
Mm-mm.
Aduh, sulit. Hmm, Oke. In my personal ya, I
Mm-mm.
disagree with the statement, sis.
Okay, why?
Yeah, buying the child free is one of the best way to decrease population ya.
Mm-mm.
Ya, will through the global apa? The global population grow grow need to be managed ya. But
Mhm.
the personality atau choosing to be cheat free, the personal decision. I think we can balance and other option for the decrease for the population.
Mm-mm. Okay,
Not
so there,
not
there
not
is other option.
yeah, not for the uh, guilt free.
Okay, because it is one of the personal preference.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's good. Are you supporting child free, Bro Albert?
No.
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 Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Ya, agak berat ya topiknya apa sangat ya buat Bro Albert.
Yeah. I think our people same with me for the statement. Disagree.
Okay, disagree with the statement because child free is a personal preference and it is not the best way to decrease population.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Thank you, Bro Albert. Next question, next statement. Number 7. Bro Rizal. Number 7, Bro Rizal.
Okay.
Early marriage is a must to protect from adultery.
Must protect from adultery. Pernikahan yang awal harus diprotek oleh orang tua.
Early marriage tuh kayak pernikahan dini, kayak pernikahan
Pernikahan
anak
dini.
gitu loh.
Oke.
Is must. Pernikahan ini apa lagi ya? Pernikahan dini itu adalah sebuah keharusan. Must itu adalah sebuah keharusan to protect, untuk melindungi from adultery. Adultery itu kayak tindakan yang berhubungan sama perzinahan dan lain sebagainya gitu.
I see.
Iya.
I'm very agree. I very agree with that. Because yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm one of the early marriage, I think, but yeah, not early, but yeah, just standard lah. I am married in when I was 25 years.
Okay.
Currently, I'm 27. Yeah, I think not early, but yeah, he's still on track. on my plan.
Mm-mm.
But for the statement, I think very agree, because a lot of uh, remaja itu apa ya?
Teenager.
Yeah, a lot of teenager and early adult people that in this year, in this decade, yeah, a lot of uh, bad case lah regarding the
Mm-mm.
adultery.
I see, I
I
see.
think I am very support for this
Okay.
statement.
All right. So your support with this statement. All right. Thank you so much, Bro Rizal.
Okay, you're welcome, sis.
Okay. Next. Oh ya, untuk menjawab pertanyaan ini, just in case teman-teman agak sulit untuk ngembangin idenya, kalau mau menjelaskan sebuah ide, ada satu metode namanya PrEP, teman-teman. Barangkali kayak setelah ngomong I agree, kayak bingung lagi, habis itu apa gitu ya. PrEP itu point, R itu reason, E itu example, and P balik lagi ke point. Jadi teman-teman bisa menjawab pertanyaan ini pakai PrEP method. For example, contohnya, English is something easy to learn. Apakah teman-teman setuju atau enggak? For example, I do agree with this statement. Ini poinnya. Reasonnya, alasannya, because since I was a child, I learned English from my parents. Gitu. Contohnya, dari aku kecil, aku udah belajar bahasa Inggris sama orang tuaku. Example, contohnya gitu. For example, in our daily activity, we use English as our second language. Contohnya dalam keseharian kita tuh pakai bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa kedua. Poinnya balik lagi, so I do agree with this statement, bla bla bla. Gitu. Ini just in case teman-teman agak bingung untuk ngembangin poinnya. Tapi kalau misal udah terbiasa habis menjawab, setelah itu dideskripsikan, habis itu di-explain, ini nggak terlalu dibutuhin sih. Gitu. Oke, move to the next. Kita ke yang selanjutnya, ke Bro Indra.
Okay.
Bro Indra, number 8. Studying abroad is better than studying in your home country.
Yeah, I do agree studying abroad is better than studying in home country because yeah, maybe but it depends where is you continue the study. I think many countries in outside Indonesia have the better quality, but yeah, I don't say in Indonesia the quality is bad, but yeah, I think studying abroad is better.
Better than in Indonesia.
Yeah.
All right. Can you give the example, Bro Indra, for this point?
Okay. For example, when we study technology, maybe in America they have MIT or Harvard with the best quality, and yeah, some other choice on the other countries too. Yeah, but I think that example is for study technology. Yeah, I think the example is the best to choose when you studying abroad.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bro Indra.
You're welcome, sis.
Yeah. Nah, tadi contohnya gitu ya, teman-teman. Example-nya itu bukan yang dalam satu kata, tapi you give the example as an illustration. Jadi kayak ngasih gambaran gitu. Contohnya kalau di Amerika, oh ada MIT gitu. That's a very good example for Bro Indra. Coba nanti yang selanjutnya. Number 9. For Bro Bagus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone should learn. Everyone should learn. Ini tuh
Yeah.
everyone should learn at least one. Semua orang, semua orang should learn, belajar, should learn. Semua
Should
orang
itu,
belajar
mm-mm.
belajar satu bahasa gitu ya, one
Iya,
satu bahasa ya.
satu bahasa. Bahasa foreign itu kayak bahasa asing.
Oh, bahasa asing.
Iya.
Jadi maksudnya tuh setiap orang yes. Dan ini tuh should learn at least.
Learn itu artinya belajar.
Oh, belajar.
Iya.
Berarti maksudnya semua orang belajar setidaknya satu bahasa asing gitu ya.
Iya, that's right. Do you agree? Apakah Bro Bagus setuju?
Oke. I am agree because minimum one day one day lagi. Because I am belajar agree because learn ya, belajar tuh tadi tuh learn ya.
Learn, betul.
Learn language forage. Learn language foreign. Dibutuhkan ini sih, apa maksudnya tuh, saya setuju untuk dalam setiap orang tuh membutuhkan dalam satu bahasa asing. I am agree because everyone to learn language foreign. Learn language foreign.
Okay, so you agree ya? Setuju, Bro Bagus.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome, sis.
Okay, for the next, Bro Fenley.
Yes.
Number 10, Bro Fenley. Uniforms in schools are unnecessary.
Uniform in school. Seragam ya, sis?
Iya, betul, seragam.
In school are unnecessary. Not agree. Because uniform in seragam di sekolah, uniform in school. Because uniform menciptakan apa sih?
Create.
Apa sih?
Create.
Create.
Tulisan.
Create. Create. Because uniform create kalau kesetaraan, create kesetaraan,
Equality.
equally and reduce social
And
pressure pressure for student.
to reduce social pressure for students. Alright, it creates the equality among the students, yeah, Prof. That's a good opinion. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome, sis.
Next, back again to Bro Ilhan. Bro Ilhan, statement number 1, English is something easy to learn. Do you agree with that statement?
Okay, I am not sure, but it depends. It depends with who we learn, and yeah, because when we learn English with our friend or our college, I think it's much easier. For example, like we learning together as a workmate or apa coworker ya. Yeah, so yeah, I think it depends.
Okay, it depends on the partner.
Yes,
Ya, tergantung partnernya ya. That's good answer, Bro Ilhan. You use prep methods very well.
thank you.
Thank you. The next, Bro Albert. Second statement, Bro Albert. Never judge people by its cover. Do you agree with this statement?
Never judge people by this cover. Yes, I agree with this statement.
Okay. Why?
Why? The statement that we should never judge people by discover a person this person the appearance the people the person
Appearance?
appearance does not always reflect does not reflect who the bener apa ya truly are inside ya are inside.
I see. So it doesn't represent who truly inside. Can you give the example for this, Bro Albert?
The example the person diam tuh apa ya? Diam tuh yang always diam tuh apa ya? Diam
Quiet?
tuh sample the people always quiet ya, but Actually the person they good the idea, they good the walking and the all. Yeah.
Okay, so you
So
don't agree,
I agree.
Joe?
So I agree the statement.
Okay, so you agree with this statement. All right, thank you so much, Bro Albert. After this, sudah semua ya, 2 kali. After this pro answers, as usual, I will divide you into 2 breakout rooms, and you may discuss about this statement. The first one, the first one, homework is essential for learning. Itu artinya PR itu penting untuk learning, untuk pembelajaran. Do you agree or disagree? And the second, parents should decide their children's career paths. Orang tua, parents itu orang tua, should, harus decide. Decide itu memutuskan their children's career path. Alur karir, ya, jalan karirnya anak-anaknya. Apakah orang tua yang harus memutuskan? Do you agree or disagree? And number 3, living in a big city is better than living in a small town. Hidup di kota besar itu better. Better itu lebih baik than living in a small town, daripada di kota kecil. And then number 4, having pets at home makes people happier. Punya pets itu peliharaan ya, kayak anjing atau kucing or something that we can pets at home, makes people happier, membuat orang happier. Happy itu senang, happier itu lebih senang, gitu, lebih senang, lebih bahagia. Jadi apakah punya hewan peliharaan itu bikin orang lebih bahagia, setuju atau enggak? And then number 5, the internet should be free for everyone. Internet should be harus gratis untuk semua orang. Do you agree or disagree? Please discuss about this in the breakout room. I will divide you and you may go to the breakout room right now. Any problem, Bro Bagus? Ada masalah kah?
Yes, yes. I'm the not. Okay. Thank you, sis.